Hey YouTube family, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back once again to our daily hacking news series. If you want, you can hit the like button. Sometime it may work as a sort of forwarding. Anyway, now let's get right into the video. So first news is basically related to China and UK. So Chinese international students in the UK have been targeted by the persistent Chinese-speaking scammers for over years as a part of an active dubbed Red G, which was called as Red Thief. So the Red G fraudster have chosen their target carefully, researched them and realized it was a rich victims group that is ripe for exploitations. So it was said by the cybersecurity researchers Will Thompson. So he just written a write-up and it was published in the last week, I guess. And it is found on Twitter. The username is bossy.token. So the most notable aspect about the operation is the steps that is being taken by the threat actors to bypass the steps taken by the users to prevent a scam call. Using a new pay-as-you-go UK phone number for each web so as to render phone numbers based blocking ineffective. So I guess it's not good for Chinese and basically Chinese is coming up with a lot of abstractions, but right now they are migrating a lot of kind of demoralization all over the world. Anyway, now the next news is related to Pytorch, which is a machine learning framework. So the maintenance of Pytorch package have warned users who have installed the nightly build of the library between December 25, 2022 and December 30, 2022 to uninstall and download the latest version following a dependency confusion attack. So the Pytorch team said in an alert over a weekend that Pytorch nightly Linux package installed via pipe during that time installed a dependency which was called as Torch Triton, which was compromised on the Python package index PYPI code repository and run a malicious binary. So PyTorch is basically analogous to Keras and TensorFlow, and this is an open source Python based machine learning framework that was originally developed by Meta Platform. So the PyTorch team said that it became aware of the malicious dependencies on the December 30 4:40 p.m. GMT, and the supply chain attack entailed uploading the malware copy of legitimate dependency named Trojan to the Python package index code repository. So basically the Python package index is called PYPI. Now next news is related to Russia. So since the beginning of invasion of Ukraine, this is what Security Affairs said. This is not a web statement. So since the beginning of the invasion of the Ukraine, Poland has been a constant target of cyber attack conducted by the pro-Russian hackers. Poland's security agencies warned the same thing. The attacks aimed at almost all the entities in Poland, including government services, private organizations, and media outlets. So according to the Polish intelligence, the attacks against the country are a part of a response of the Kremlin to Poland support provided to the Ukraine. The security agencies want to an attempt to decentralize the situation in its country. So Poland is basically in a strategic position and is considered a key Ukrainian ally, and it continues to provide support to Ukraine refugees aligned with NATO strategy. Now next news and last news related to Google. So Google decided to pay almost 29.5 million US dollar to settle down two different lawsuits which was brought by the state of Indiana and Washington DC over its deceptive location tracking practices. The IT giant will pay 9.5 million US dollar to DC and 20 million US dollar to Indiana after the state filed two lawsuits against the company charged it with having traced user with location without the express constant. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, comment on your feedback. You may subscribe because we are bringing hacking news on daily basis. So at last, thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Jai Hind.